Hi, everyone. This is my first live stream. Okay, it says I'm live. There. Hi, everyone. This is my first live stream on this channel. If you are following my main channel, then I'm very excited that you decided to be here now. If you don't follow my main channel and just happened to be here, I welcome you, and I want to actually talk about why I started this channel and what it is all about today. Hi, Garlic Sauce. It's great here. Mariah's a Legend is also here. Hey, that's awesome. Okay, let's say it has this. Yes, activate this, I guess. Hi, Sipun. You're also there. Imam, everyone's here. That's awesome. So I'm not all alone. That's cool. I wanted to talk a little bit about what this channel is about and why I started it, how this came to be. This has been something that it has been on my mind for a very long time. Actually, this is the culmination of my life. It's almost like I wanted to start a project 2 or 3 years ago that was supposed to be named Against All Odds. And what I wanted to do was create very inspiring videos for people to let everyone know it doesn't matter what it looks like on the outside. It may seem like all the odds are against you and everyone's telling you you can't do it and it's too hard and you just can't. Whatever reasons, you don't have the money to do it, or you don't have the skills to do it, or you're too young to do it, or you're too old to do it. And we're always told by everyone around us what their opinion is about what we should or should not do. The truth is, you're the only person who has to live your own life. You have to live your life. So all the decisions you make only affect you, first of all. Yes, they affect your family and others, but the most important thing you can do, even for people around you, is that you are happy. If you're not happy and fulfilled, I don't think people around you can be happy and fulfilled. You're not going to contribute to their well-being so much. That's why I feel bringing our body, mind, and spirit into balance is such an important thing. And I've done a lot of things in my life to where people would have told me it's too hard, or, it was hard, a lot of hard things, a lot of hard work that I had to put into some things, and discouraging. And yeah, I had to have a lot of patience, because even becoming a professional singer, it doesn't happen overnight. And also, nobody knows you in the beginning. You are a great singer, but just nobody knows about it. And then even making money with it and selling yourself, it's a whole different aspect. Learning the business of selling what you have to give is a whole other aspect. And I wanted to motivate, and I wanted to just give everyone the message, hi, I'm here. You can watch me. I'm someone who did this. I did something that a lot of people told me it's too hard. It's not reasonable. How are you ever going to make money singing? And get a real job. It's too dangerous. And being self-employed is just very risky. And just do what everyone does. This is just the way it's done. And we do it this way. And I was never conventional. I was never, I don't know, my life story is just different. I was just anytime I have to fill out any forms about just the local office here, my life is just different. I never had this what everybody does. I never did that. I moved across overseas a few times, and just my life is a little different. It's not all straight. So get a real job. Yes, you can relate. And so it's always, why do we always try to please everyone around us and live a life that looks good to others? You know what? I can tell you this. In the beginning, you may worry about this a lot, but once you really start finding your true voice and you start experiencing what it feels like to actually do what you love and what you have a passion for, you start realizing that that's the thing that will draw people to you. In the beginning, it will be like, what are you doing? You're embarrassing. Even when I started my YouTube channel, I felt like imposter syndrome, really. It was I don't know, do people want to hear this? I don't know, there's so many already out there who do this with vocal advice. And I was like, I don't know if anybody's going to watch it. But I mean, even though I had sung all my life and I actually know a lot about it because I've done it for so long, even then I had imposter syndrome. So I know how you feel if you haven't done something all your life and you want to try to dive into it. But the reason why I wanted to start this channel is to encourage everyone and to actually give practical advice and motivation. So I'm going to tell a lot of stories of not me, but also, also me, but also others who have actually done things against the odds and have fulfilled their dreams that way and are happy now with that. But also, almost more importantly, I think the mindset part is really important. But then another really important part is actually putting it into practice because, even I do affirmations every day. I do meditation every day. Believing is one thing. You got to believe that you can achieve what you want to achieve. Otherwise, you're not even going to start out doing it if you don't achieve it. But actually implementing it, like I didn't know. It's like, yeah, I believe it and I want to do it, but how? Like, what do I need to do? Like, what is it every day? Like, what can I do now? Like, how do I make a website? How do I talk to someone? How do I get people to know that I'm here? How do I get people to watch my videos? How do I get people to book me for gigs? Practically, how do I do it? And that's another thing I want to help with. So practical implementation of what are the actual things. Now, recently, I sent out an email to my email list. If you're on my list, you got that email, I'm sure. If you're not on my list, I'm going to tell you what it was about. I sent out an email. I wanted to recruit 3 people to take a one-on-one kind of coaching session with me, where I would help them just find the voice and make that dream come true that they have deep inside of them. Now, let me tell all 3 individuals, I'm not going to say any names, but if one of those 3 individuals, if you're watching this video after it's done or now, you're going to know I'm talking about you. So one of them is actually going to starting a YouTube channel. He has been helping at his job. He has been helping everyone with their computer problems every single day. And it's his passion. But that's not what he does for his job. That is not actually his job. He's just in administration, but he helps everyone with their computer problems and his friends. And he's been doing this for years and he enjoys it so much. So I asked him, it's like, what if you could just do this every day and do what you love most and help people and make people happy, see happy faces because you help them fix a problem and make money with it and not have to get up at a certain time every day and just go to a job and, drive through traffic and then come back at a certain time. And then you have 4 weeks of vacation a year. I don't know how much it is in every country, but here in Germany, we have 4 to 6 weeks if you have a regular job. And he was like, I didn't know I could do anything different, other than you just go get a job and that's what you do. And now he has started his YouTube channel and there's people who want help and he's so excited about it. So this is the first step to actually tell people about your passion. Now, another one that I did the one-on-one coaching with, she actually has she has a certification to be a life coach, but nobody knows about it. And she has a website, but nobody knows about it. So I suggested to her, you got to find an avenue to where you, on a regular basis, publish some content and tell people what you have to tell. And she is starting a podcast. She's about to publish the first episode on iTunes and all the other platforms, Stitcher Radio and stuff. And I mean, she's not exactly in her 20s anymore, but she doesn't feel like she's too old to start living her dreams. And so that's awesome. Now, the third one, she wanted to move to the US. She's in Spain. She wanted to move to the US to become a teacher. And she actually just now got the word that she's going to be able to go there, which is going to make it possible for her to actually have more time for the things she loves doing, like singing. So I'm just saying that you can do it. It's just, it doesn't mean it's easy. Like a friend of mine always says, I don't need easy. All I need is worth it. So it's not going to be easy, but it's going to be worth it. Hi, Rino. Nice to see you here too. So, and by the way, Rino, do you mind if I talk about your channel? Is it live yet? Just let me know, and then I will tell everyone about it. So I want to help everyone do that same thing and to start something to reach people out there, to help people with what you're passionate about. People need you. Somebody needs you out there. It's like somebody needs me to help them with their voice, and somebody needs you to help them with what you know about and with what you're passionate about. I know you have something to give. And I'm actually starting a mastermind group in my Find Your Voice endeavor here. I'm a mastermind group. Okay, Rino, thank you. I will in a little bit. A mastermind group, and I'm in a mastermind group, and I have been in a mastermind group, in different ones actually. A mastermind group it's defined as two people or more in a group that come together on a regular basis to help each other solve problems and to reach a goal. And so being in a mastermind is so awesome. You meet every week and you talk about the things you want to achieve, and you support each other and you help each other, and you have one person who leads the whole thing to guide through. And I want to be the guide. But essentially, it's to form connections, to make those things come true, and to actually figure out what are the action steps I need to take every day, and also to hold each other accountable. That's why I have my masterclass program for singers, because it's not just about me teaching you. It's about like all the other singers being there every day, watching you, holding you accountable, and you see them. It's like this relationship you form with people. And if anything, people. It's all about people in your life. People are going to help you. People, it's all about people. Even your job is about people. You are providing a service to people, and people pay you for solving a problem. So I'm sure there is some problem that you could help someone solve, and they would gladly pay you for helping them solve the problem or helping them save time. Okay, Rino, Rino here has a channel, and I think it's called Ask Rino. That's RINO. Ask Rino. Fix your computer problems fast and easy, or something like that. So if you want to check out his channel, it's brand new. I hope you've published your first video already. So he's going to help everyone fix their computer problems. Yes. So that's that. And if you are interested in a mastermind group like that, you can go to my website, findyourvoice.tv, and you will find all the information. Now I actually have two options, but probably for most people, it's going to be the Life Changers option. I also will offer a program for podcasters specifically and public speakers specifically, because I want to incorporate the aspect of being on stage, presenting yourself, and to actually, perform in front of people and still being yourself. That is one aspect. And the thing is, yes, I am going to charge for this group. The reason is, I've tried this. When I did my mastermind masterclass, my singer's masterclass program for the first time in beta version, I actually offered it for free. My experience was, when it was for free, people didn't put skin in the game. There were some that were serious, but usually it wasn't taken that seriously. People would miss the class or not come to the meeting, and they wouldn't do, they were just not that engaged. When I started charging, People were a lot more serious and really did the work. Now my masterclass program is a premium program. So it's not cheap. But I'm doing that because I want to make sure it's only for people who it's so important to them. It has to be a sacrifice. And that's the same with this mastermind group that I'm forming. I'm going to help you make money with an online business doing what you love most. But you got to put skin in the game, because when it's for free, I've experienced free isn't going to cut it. As a matter of fact, I'm in a mastermind group that costs me $1,000 a month. And believe me, I don't make a lot of money with YouTube. I don't. And I'm not rich. I don't have a lot of money. I really don't. I have a house, I have a child, I have a dog, and I have an old car. But this is a sacrifice for me to be part of that mastermind group. But I'm taking it so serious, and I'm literally soaking up everything. Every second and minute I'm in there and I'm talking to people, and the relationships I'm forming, I'm making the most out of it. I am maximizing as much as I can. It's so important to me because it is a sacrifice. It's a huge sacrifice. I have to not do a lot of other things in order to be able to be part of that mastermind group. But I have a goal in my life. I want to impact many people. I want to help people make their lives better. And that mastermind group helps me to come up with ways how I can reach more people. And I want to help you do the same. So yeah, check it out, masteryourvoice.tv. And in the future, I want to publish a lot of videos on here talking about my own stories, but also talking about, talking with others and about others, how they defied the odds, against all odds, achieved a lot of things. And I certainly have. I can tell you this. A few years ago, I had the collection agent. See that table back there, my dining room table? There was a collection agent from the government sitting there because I could not pay my health insurance. And he wanted to collect the money. And that was the worst time of my life, really. While he was sitting there, I was okay. And he was asking me, do you have any other money? Do you have any assets? Do you have any other accounts? And all I could say was, nope, I have absolutely nothing. I have nothing. And after he left, I cried. And that was the moment that changed my life. It was like, I told myself, okay, I cannot rely on anybody else anymore, ever. I have to make sure this can never happen again. I have to do something to get my life in order. Like, I let this happen. I mean, I was a single mom and, nobody really helped me out. And I had a little baby. It was just hard, but still, I did this, like I didn't make enough money and I didn't provide. I didn't think ahead. I didn't plan ahead what I would do when I had a baby. And so, I couldn't perform. I couldn't go out to gigs that much anymore. And I had to be with my child. And that's when I decided, okay, I've got to get my life in order. And first I started watching organizing videos on YouTube. There's this really cool channel called, Alejandra Costello. She is awesome. It's like, wow, she color codes everything. And the way she organizes her house and all her spaces, it's just, I craved for that order because my life was kind of a mess back then. I was never like a messy person really, but I was always kind of improvising in life. And, my house and my home reflected that. It was all improvised. And I craved order. I was like, I have got to get my life under control. My paperwork was a mess, like all like tax stuff and paperwork and bills. It was a mess. It was just all over the place. I could never find anything because I had just moved into a new house and it it was just a mess. My life was a mess. It was just like falling apart. I'm like, I got to get this in order. So I started watching those organizing videos. And the next thing I started doing was learning. And I started listening to audiobooks and podcasts. And that really turned my life around. I started learning and I started downloading audiobooks like nothing. I've been listening to at least 100 audiobooks every single year. And I've been doing this for like 4 years. So 400 to 500 audiobooks I've consumed in the past few years. And that has changed my life. I've learned so much. I take a huge interest in health, in my physical fitness. I work out every day. I eat very healthy. So I wanted to get that in order. I was never unhealthy and I was never unfit, but I just, after having a baby, I just wanted to get everything on track and get my life in order. So I know a lot about that by now because I listen to tons of audiobooks about fitness and podcasts about fitness and health and nutrition, food and stuff. And I'm also very interested in science. I love like quantum physics, and I read books about, even psychology and science and mission to Mars, astrophysics. I'm very interested in all that kind of stuff. I love the Elon Musk biography, by the way, so I can really recommend that. It's an awesome, and also the Steve Jobs biography, that really hefty one. It's awesome. And of course, I listen to all of this as audiobooks. So whenever I'm driving the car, I can actually learn. And my goal is to make myself better a little bit every day and to make my life a little bit better every day. So yeah, I want to motivate others to do the same. Make your life a little bit better every single day. And do something that matters in the world. Do something that matters to you and do something that matters to others. And if you don't know what that is yet, I really want to help you find your voice in this world and then get your message out. I would love for you to stop by my webpage, findyourvoice.tv. It's very new, so it doesn't have a lot of stuff on there, just the basics, but yes, thank you. So yeah, I'm not going to answer any singing questions here now. I got to get off because I have to pick up my daughter in a few minutes. She's going to be off kindergarten in just about 10 minutes, and so I have to drive there. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. I really do hope that you're going to be part of this community. I wanted this to be something very special, and I want to really get to know everyone here. It's not about big numbers for me. It's really about getting to know you. And the channel has like 230 something subscribers now, but it's like I said, it's not about the numbers. It's really, I've really shifted. I'm not about growing big anymore. I'm really about, even if I have 100 people who follow me, I want to invest more and get to know you. And believe me, I don't even make a lot of money off of YouTube at all. It's like $200. I make like $200 off of AdSense, and I have 48,000 subscribers on my other channel. So it's really nothing. I mean, all the work I put into it, it's a lot. So garlic sauce. Yeah, I can't wait either. Thank you everyone so much. I got to get off. I do hope to see you soon and be part of the community. If you get on my email list on findyourvoice.tv on the website, there's a little form where you can get on my email list. I would love that. I would love to get to know you more, and then you will stay in touch with me beyond my videos here. Okay. Thank you so much. Have a great day. See you soon, and always keep a song in your heart. If you do that, you're never going to be very sad. Know what music to listen to that lifts your mood and your spirit. Great. Bye for now. God bless too. Bye.